I didn't take my cookies. I'm not ready for this.
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin, but where is the monster?
Incoming!
If I had to guess, this is also weak to fire.
Friends, we've got another thing coming.
How dare you scare all those sproutlings? This'll teach you not to mess with me.
I'm assuming plants are weak to fire. No?
All right.
Yeah, obviously I'm mistaken. Let me guess, water? Maybe the magical power of soil?
Power of the spirits.
Look at
Try the new spell.
I think that's where its power comes from.
Perish. Arrow ray.
Yeah, he seemed to hate that.
This power, ancient curse. Is it absorbing
Actually, that
light?
one barely hit it at all.
Seems off. What's going on?
It's creating its own energy. Watch out!
The elemental vessel is ready.
Does this help?
Perish.
Orbital laser? Oh god, I'm burning!
Ancient curse. It still has strength to spare it. Seems. We must pluck all of the fruit.
Oh god, we're gonna die!
This poses a problem. Here.
Leave it to me.
Eyelids feel heavy.
This place is now my dominion.
Eat all the dirt. Please don't hit me. Ow.
The spirits will enter.
The perish.
It has been driven to desperation. It is down. Our chance is now.
Like, I can't do much while I'm charging my attack, but I can charge it,
Ancient curse.
like, all the time. He's not knocking me out of it.
Perish.
Lumina.
Alright, one more big one.
It is down. Our chance is now. I will not limit myself.
Those feathers look like maple leaves.
I will
Disagree? Was I looking at different feathers, maybe? Like, maple leaves are the pointy ones. They're on the Canadian flag.
Everyone, I did it! Florida's gone and the sproutlings of Verdius are in danger no longer.
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Verdius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Huh. Funny. I'd never been anywhere but Verdius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there, so that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Vertius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Vertius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly, jam number 1559 is a hit.
A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other Sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen.
That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle.
Oh my! Then you mean...
Yeah, I think Sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the Sproutling whale these years, but I think it might be my way.
This is the future you've envisioned, Jule?
Yep, someone's got to take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that.
Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave and good.
On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat.
Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Vertius?
That was a banger too.
Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden?
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist. We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life. I tweaked the lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me.
Did you notice how that song was 100 times better than what he was singing before?
Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what.
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
That's her name.
Hina is...
I see. Dwarfer has been particularly active recently. It seems I was right to fear the worst in regards to our dear Home of Fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been here. I remember my first dancing merchant.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Got lots of cups of wishes. Lots of chocolate. We could use some more honey.
Are these wares to... Thank you.
And just in case,
Are these wares... Thank you.
we can get a few of those.
Please come again.
Should we see if armor's updated? We've got money for the
Welcome.
first time in the
What will
playthrough.
it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
I should start with equipping my mains.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
Like they show the characters when you're buying armor.
Welcome. What will it be?
But like the armor doesn't like change what your character looks like ever.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
It's like they intended to do it, but they ran out of time. Yep. Give me weapons. Alright. Starting with this. Oh, those are some cool shoes. Let's see. You're using this. Dad noises. Dad, you're weirding. You're really weirding out, my friends. Hang on. What weapon does the necromancer use? I think it's the parasol. Yeah. Alright, let's sell some old gear so that we can afford the last weapon. Seriously, Dad, stop with that noise. Is... Like, are you alright, Dad? Those are actually some really cool gauntlets. I didn't think I was gonna like any as much as I like the Moogle gauntlets, but those are pretty cool. Alright. Now I feel like I
Welcome.
forgot to equip
What will it
one
be?
person with new armor. No, I think we got all the latest.
Stop by again.
We might be prepared for the end of the game. Ooh. Never mind, we don't have enough grizzly syrup. Even if he did have new stock. We'll take this though.
Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
For the end, yeah, I think we're getting close there.
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Delphos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Delphos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkybel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano, to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other alms are prepared for the battle ahead, and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
But my dad keeps making this weird sound. I'm worried it's his prostate.
Oh, right. Master Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him.
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms! You look famished. Please, come on in.
Yes.
Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delphos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
No.
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that benevolent what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer Volcano should be a long charred passage. No time like the present.
Where's old guy? I was supposed to talk to him. Is he in here somewhere? Or is he halfway up the mountain too? Like, I recall talking to him being something I
Let's
was
rest up.
supposed to do, but it would be nice to know where he was.
Let's plan our next move.
Oh.
Taking this.
Still avoiding every side quest. Not interrupting saving the world to hunt moblins.
Should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
Activate! It is pulsating with power.
That's right, there were like a million things I couldn't touch before.
If you're gonna
That's the
face
last.
me,
It's
let's make it
useless
worth
to
my while.
Well, what's that?
Sorry, I just had to fight the level 2 things.
Mana!
We don't have
Bonk.
a day here. Let's wrap
That's
it
the
up.
last.
Gladly. That's all of them. Right?
Like, there's just something satisfying about coming back here after all this time. And positively wrecking all these creatures.
I have high hopes. Guide us. It is pulsating with power. The spirit's strength. It
I
is
remember.
pulsating with power.
There were some tough guys around these ruins. Like, they were tough guys, like, at the time. They were probably, like, level 16 or something. 51. Okay, that's significantly harder.
We ask for your assistance.
But can I beat them?
You're gonna love this one. You're not getting away.
It seems like I can.
Buckle up. Think you can handle this?
Oh, right. I can summon Meteor.
All eyes on you.
Submit! Yes! On guard!
Salamando
It's useless to run.
Submit! On!
You're not getting away.
Make way!
That's the last.
Can take.
Seals remaining 2. Interesting. What do you think's in there? There's more guys right here.
No shuffle! Arrow
Unseen flask.
Submit!
Arrow ray. That hurt.
Ancient curse! Here! Does this help?
Salamando candle.
Salamander handle.
Ancient curse. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
You must be asleep lately.
Power of the
When
spirits.
I'm on, watch you on YouTube sometimes.
What you got?
Yeah, this is actually not a time I've been streaming
Ancient
lately.
curse.
Think you can handle this?
Sorry, I'm dying.
That all you got?
That's not helping. I think one of my tea bags broke. I've got a gullet full of black tea chunks. But, yeah. Hi, Cozy Mukwa.